Well, now we're going to do an oil change on the Optimus here. This is a 3.6 liter, so it's going to be really easy to do the oil change on here. You're going to need two things, a 13 millimeter socket and a 24 millimeter socket. First, let's drain the oil. On the 3.6, it's real easy to get to the oil filter. It's right here in the middle, and it's this plastic cap on here. So we're going to take a 24 millimeter socket, an extension that's long enough would really be handy. Now that we got it loose, we can just unscrew the cap, and the whole filter should come out together. We're going to want to make sure we have a towel handy here, and there we go. And just pop it off, and we're ready to put the new one on. Now before we go ahead and put the new one on, we want to remove this O-ring and replace it with the new one. So I've got the Mopar oil filter here. We'll open it up. We've got our nice, fresh, clean oil filter, and inside a new O-ring. Now we do want to lubricate this O-ring before we put it on. So we're going to take the old one off, and it should come off very, very easily. If it doesn't, you may need a small screwdriver or a pick, but that was very, very easy. So I'm just going to get some oil here on my fingers and lubricate the O-ring a little bit. Get the new O-ring installed here. Make sure it's in place. New fuel, or new, I don't know why I keep saying that. The new oil filter. Snap it in, and we're ready to put it back in. Now that we have everything in place, we can just put the new one in, screw everything down, and then tighten it up. All right, new oil filter's in. Time to fill it with oil. All right, I've got some Pennzoil full synthetic 0W20. This is what it calls for. So let's finish this baby off. Five quarts, all finished. One final step is going to be to reset the oil monitor here. So we'll get to the oil life indicator right here, and we're just going to hit OK on the steering wheel. And we're done. Well, oil change done. Fairly simple. All you needed was the 13mm to get the oil drain plug out and a 24mm to get the cap off. Now this is different on the 2.0 liter. It uses more of a standard can style oil filter. You need the right, big nut or something to get to it. But on the 3.6, an oil change is a piece of cake. So thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Kerry with Trail Traveler. We'll catch you on the trail. Bye-bye.